Today we are standing at the Buzzard Rock Trailhead at Patapsco Valley State Park, where we're going to access the trail. Drugs is a predominantly downhill. It's got some rocks, it's got a few jumps in it. I've only rode it a few times, but we're going to try to run it today, probably a couple times, and show you what it's like. So again, today we're in Patapsco Valley State Park. I think we're in Howard County, Maryland, and we're riding drugs. I don't know who came up with the name, but there is a parking lot back here that's real close that you can park at and start from here, and then of course end from here. Patapsco Valley is rather big and it has a lot of riding in it, but I decided to do this one today. So here we go. So these trails are multi-use. Park can get busy on nice days. Really fun trail, especially when it's nice and dry. You can really hit this. It's got some really beautiful drops on it. But it is short. In the ride around. And we're heading back up. So the uphill segment of this is not super tough. It takes maybe 10 minutes to get up. So this is a trail that you can climb and do multiple times if you want a session. Practice your downhill skills, which is kind of what I'm doing today. We're doing the climb up the hill right now to the top of Drugs, which I'm going to session a few times. Before I hit some of the rest of the park. Some switchbacks up across the side of the hill. Overlooks the Patapsco River. So the Patapsco River is here on our left. It's at least this section of it is a fairly small, shallow river. If you're here in the summertime, there's lots of people that picnic and hang out in the water. I've seen rope swings down here. There's a suspension bridge.
A few moments later.
So there's multiple hits on this, some drops, some log overs like this one. There's one here that you can kind of jump off of. Some rocks, not too many rocks though. It's going to start raining here soon, so this is going to be my last trip. And then here's a hit into a little rock bed, another hit into some roots. Another hit. And this is a nice one. Nice. Here's a log over, and then a big one. Here's the split. I'm big going left. So yeah, left the split for my video today. Has curve, downhill. And then we're gonna head down here and do another small rock garden. Gotta watch for pedal strike right there. Pick up some speed. A little hip, which I didn't hit. Brute jump through the trees. Almost at the end, you can go high or low. I'll be going low, it's a little grippier. To this downhill. Kind of steep, a little slick. And then that's it. Drugs.
Later.
So today we did drugs. So the drugs trail, Patapsco State Park, was pretty awesome. I rode it multiple times and now I've worked up a thirst. We're going to stick with the drugs theme and we're going to drink a Wicked Weed Hop Cocoa. It's winter time. All these companies, these breweries have these porters out with the cocoa flavor and the vanilla, and you know, they just make them taste like desserts, and they're just delicious. So that's what I'm into right now. I try to pick a beer from an area that has a mountain biking community. Sometimes Maryland, because that's where we're at, but this one is actually from Asheville, North Carolina. Again, it is Wicked Weed Hop Cocoa. It's a porter. Brewed with cocoa nibs. I've not had this yet. Fairly affordable, about $12 for a 6-pack, which is, you know, in today's craft beer rage, some of those beers are ridiculous. So let's see what this looks like. I did bring a glass. It might be shook up a little bit. I rode on the trail with it, just a ways. So it has a caramel creamy color. Again, this is the Wicked Weed Cocoa Porter. Beautiful, beautiful dark color. Oh, it has a tremendous flavor. It's got the richness of a porter. I taste caramel, I taste cocoa. Sticking with the drugs theme, Wicked Weed Hop Cocoa Porter. Today we're in Patapsco State Park. We did drugs multiple times. I hope you enjoyed today's segment of Trails and Ales. Be safe out there while you're riding. Keep riding. Stay thirsty.